இதுவா இருக்கும் ஹைட்டா. இது கதவு திறந்தோடனே ஊத்திச்சு. அந்த மூடியும் சரியா மூடல பிறகு கீழே ஊத்திச்சு. ஆஃப் இருக்கிற கால் தான் இருக்கும்.
Shall we start or wait for us? Some more guys. Is it audible or videoable?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. How many guys are entered here?
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to Muhammad Yasin, Vishnu Das, Nosad.
Good evening, sir.
Dunu Srinivasan. Krishna, Akhil, Sonam, Soman, sorry. Zobin, lot of people. Amal Krishnan. Amal, do you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, thank you for confirming.
Okay, thank you.
About G internet meeting. Who's about G? About G, do you hear me? I'm audible and visible. You're the last one who entered. About G, do you hear me? Please confirm now. Akshay NP. Akshay, can you hear me? I am audible and visible.
Yes, sir. Audible, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay. If you all ready, then shall we go for start or wait for some new one who entered?
No, sir. You go, sir.
Yes, sir, begin. Okay, sir, we go to class.
Okay. Okay. Now here, as we see the topic, the concept of industrial engineering. Sorry. Start with the just wait. How many people you know about the guys industrial engineering? Anyone want to share something? Anything? No one interested, huh? Okay. So
One more,
I will
sir.
go
One
with
more.
the how many you know how many guys you know about the anything else about the industrial engineering? How can you relate with your work with your job?
Sir, I am working in oil and gas field now.
Nice.
I am an instrument technician.
Good. So
PD petrol development Oman. Main
okay.
main client.
Okay.
Okay, we
So
are
is it
so critical,
go
so
ahead,
critical
go ahead.
things, so critical things in our field. Basically,
Mhm.
first things is safety is very number one.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the
Safety, huh?
yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Okay. Can you more elaborate your safety protocol about the petroleum field?
Uh, Safety.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about your protocol about the safety. That's it, huh?
Uh,
Hmm.
First about proper PPA, sir.
Okay.
PPE, personal protective equipments must be used in oil and gas or any field, any industry, engineering industrial field must have use proper PP, personal protective equipments.
Good.
Then work safe condition. That's okay, sir.
Okay, nice one, Krishnan. At least you're trying to. And safety protocol, when you discuss about the industrial engineering, safety and quality is the most pillar point, about the industrial engineering. So we will discuss about, and I will explain it. So that's why I'm talking that what you know and what's your protocol about your petroleum. The some common protocol depends on every industry, but as per industry, petroleum, pharmaceutical, some manufacturing like automobile or something else. So we follow the different protocol, different types of safety measurements. What we follow. So here now start with our industrial engineering. Uh, First, it's about the what is the actually industrial engineering. Yeah? So it's four fundamental um, uh, things that first one is the focus. Focus for what? Focus is the what target. Targets to optimize complex system, and the integration. So integration related to people, money, knowledge, information, equipment, energy, and materials. These are the integration to joint a kind of mixing. That's how these things are connected to each other, and how to these things like people, money, and knowledge, information work together. That's integration. And third one is the method, how these people, money, knowledge, information, all these are work. So need to a concept that is called method. And concept for what? Concept for what we focus actually. That is the method, which based on the math, science, design, and principle. What it could be um, uh, like a for the large scale of manufacturing industry, or some infrastructure industry, where we making a bridge, we making a road, or other either we making a rail network. We need to be. That's why we here in need. And here is a goal which is based on the focus again, how we develop, improve, and predict the system that becomes outcome is the important. Why we all optimization of these all uh, points, that's focus, integration, method, are depends our outcome. Without simplify and targeted, we don't need to be go in this. And another simply a branch of in case of other word, I simplify this, that how can the industrial engineering become a branch of engineering which deal with the optimization of the complex process or system. It concerned with the development, improvement, and implementation of the integrated system of people. Here, people, money, knowledge, the knowledge of peoples, and the information, equipments, what we provided, energy, and materials, analysis, and synthesis, as well as the mathematical, here the mathematical and physical and social. Why is here is a become a social? That's why the peoples where work together, that's called a social place. What kind of social place? Any kind of social place. It's called be factory, it called be kitchen, it called be rail network, it called be any kind of. So that's we used here social. And the social together with the principles and the method of engineering design and specify that the predict and evaluate the result to be obtained from the such system of process. Is it clear? It was just intro of industrial engineering. Now we are going for the next slide. Came in our modern concept of the industrial engineering. We need to know
sir,
about the
actually your video is not clear. It's I think some
video is
network
not clear.
issues that you are facing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think some
Give me some
network
time.
parameter is mismatched.
Let me fix
Yeah,
it.
okay, okay.
Okay. No need. Don't worry. I will fix it.
Okay. Check your time.
Just give me some few minutes, huh? Now, is it audible and videoable? How is it?
Yeah, now is it clear, but some clarity is not getting that way. I think your camera focus issues. I think. Can you check it in your camera?
The camera issue.
Okay,
And slide.
oh,
What about
now,
slide? Is it slide is
No.
clear?
No,
No.
slide is
There is
clear,
no
but
slide.
it's not moving. Just only a snap.
Mr.
There is
Vivek,
no slide.
can you share because still it's showing the folder
Desktop.
desktop only. Because can you share your presentation screen?
Pardon, please. I didn't.
So it is showing only the folder or file locations because the slide it is not showing. We can't able to see the slides.
You so you didn't see the slides?
Yeah, no one is see the slides.
How it? Okay.
You have to
And
share the slide screen.
in my screen, I'm working with my slides actually. So again, I'm sharing this screen. Okay, first, let me clear. Right. So
Sir, are you using the multi-screen or single screen?
no, I'm single screen use, not multi
Single
screen.
screen. Now we can see the folder, Eduwing folder opening. You open the PDF or not?
Oh, okay. Mm, no, let me doing. Okay, I'm going to stop. Now you can see the PDF or not?
No.
Still
No.
no.
Okay,
Just
sorry.
the
Let me
window
fix
is
it.
in the center. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the host person can be use that slide. That's why.
How it is? Is it slides?
Yeah, now it's working.
Oh, okay. It was a kind of glitch. Sorry for that.
It's okay. It's okay.
So is it clear? Any no issues right now?
Yeah, now the problem is solved. We can see.
No, it's clear,
Oh,
sir.
okay. Thank you for informing. So if is everything is clear, so go for we go for ahead.
Yeah, we can start.
Okay. Thank you. So the as we discussed about this, so I again repeat the this slide. I think you all of guys missed this slide. So
Yeah, sir, can you minimize the screen? It's enlarging mode. It's enlarging mode. Can you minimize?
you want to minimize, huh?
Yeah. It's overseed.
Oh, is it good?
A little bit.
Okay. So that was industrial engineering, that four fundamental, what I was talking about, the focus, integration, and the method and goals about the. So these are the optimization, complex system integration for what? People, money, and knowledge, information that we equipment, energy, and materials
So, sir,
that we.
sorry for distracting.
Mhm.
Sir, can you zoom out? Little bit zoom out. Some portion is
Zoom out.
oversizing. Yeah,
Someone
zoom out, zoom out.
told me to minimize, and you again told me to zoom out. It is
Yeah, it's okay.
very
I think only
confusing to
Vishnu
what I.
maybe screen zoomed. That's why. Vishnu, can you check your
Okay.
screen? Maybe
Yeah,
zoomed.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
why.
okay,
Now it is
okay,
clear
okay.
now.
Now it's clear. Now it's clear. Okay.
Is
Thank
it
you.
good or other? I was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So you can start. You can start. It's okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Thanks, sir. So here is these are part of the fundamental engineering, industrial engineering. When we focus on targeted any kind of any uh, object as something else, what we why we do an integration for the all over these uh, things, and method it called based on the principles, how to we achieve our target. And here is target, which is goal, which will develop, improve, and predict on system. We already discussed, so I'm going for another slide. So before we talking about the modern, some traditional and fundamental concept of industrial engineering, here is accounting. Accounting for what? For measurement, precising, and computing, uh, communication of financial information about economic entity, and for the example, tracking and sharing of financial data about the business, such as recording sales, expenses, and profit. Accounting, why we start with the initially with the accounting? Because any kind of industry run with the finances situations. Finances matters. Without any kind of finances uh, measurement, or for any kind of um, um, finances calculation, we can go for the all industrial, the measurement of uh, processing and communication financial information is much economic entities. And here another is operation research. The another point is OR, that is operation research and management science. OR basically application of advanced analytic and mathematical to improve decision making. It's actually operational research based on the how we using all like methods to make better decision, like automation, delivery routes, and schedule of all over staff efficiency, or all kind of efficiency. And that's why operation. How many you know the OR? Management science, operations research. Okay. So the operation research, well known as the method of science discipline that deals with the application of advanced analytical method to help make better decisions. Here is a operation management. The point is about the operation management oversees design, controls for production process, focus, and reducing business operation for goods or services. Remember here, goods and services both are. And for the example, managing a factory assembly line, optimizing a restaurant's kitchen workflow, depends what kind of industry which you need to run. That's why management, any kind of, it could be again like a pharmaceutical factory, automobile factory, and kind of restaurant kitchen. Here is operation. So operation management, an area of management concerned with the overseas design and controlling the process. Process or production, and redesigning the business operation that in the production of a goods or services. Again, it's now what is project management. Here the involve of planning, organizing, and motivating and controlling the resource and produce to achieve all specific goal, scientific of everyday problems. For example, coordinating software developing project or organizing a community event. The project management based on is the process and activity planning, as here we're talking about the organizing, motivating, and controlling. So producer and the producers and the protocol achieve the specific goal in the scientific way, and here the scientific way of the everyday problem. Yeah, important one is the job design. Job design, how can we elaborate? Actually, the job design based on the what kind of specifically what kind of work we need to do. It's depend on the skilled, non-skilled, engineered, or someone who management based, any kind of organization work with the that's need to be create a job design that's specified with the job contents, method, and relationship to meet technical, organization, social. Again, social here where everyone skilled, non-skilled people come workplace to come to work, and person need to be job holder. So what example here, designing a customer service role that includes a specified task, communication protocols, and the teamwork structure to improve the efficiency and employee satisfaction. That's important to any organization need to be efficient, and outcomes should be very efficient, and employee should be satisfied. That's why need to be create any job very precisely to be done these two important parts. First one, to improve improve efficiency. Another one, employee satisfaction. Both are the actually correlate to each other. That's why it's important. And again, another one is the financial engineering. Applies the technical method from the mathematical and computational finance and financial practices, financials, and the financial is basically the application of the technical method, especially from the mathematical, finance, and computational, and finance in the practice of finance. Finance, while we use algorithm, trending math models, or risk management tools to optimize investment portfolios and hedge financial risk. Here is hedge financial risk is matter that without we hedging our any organized to financial crisis, we can invest or initiate any kind of new innovation, and without running any kind of a prediction or analysis, that we can't run our organization continuously with a healthy financial situation. That's why we need to be hedge our financial risk always. Now we already discussed about financial application, technical method especially, and mathematical finances, company finances. So now go for another slide. Management engineering. Management engineering is a specialized form of management that is the concern with the application of engineering principle and business practices. Basically, it's about the all over the marketing and business, how we actually managed and create engineering principle to improve our business run too smoothly with our practices. For example, using process optimization techniques to enhance workflow efficiency, or our applying system analysis to improve decision making in the project management. It's a simple. Now, another point is the supply chain management. It is one of the important that supply chain management, when we talking about the supply chain, the in a kind of any manufacturing field. Suppose we talk about the pharmaceutical or automobile, especially. So supply chain is kind of like a incoming material. What kind of quality of incoming material should be checked after the process. During the processing, how many steps are processing and done after the processing. During the processing, it should be clear with the quality, and the quality after then quality, it's warehouses, and the from warehouses is to need to be market where it should be consumed by the its consumption or customers. That's supply chain. like supply chain management, the management of the flow of goods. It includes to movement the storage of raw materials in work in process, inventory, and the finished good from point to origin and consumption point. That's supply chain management. Overseas flow of the good, including the movement of the storage from. In that case, we storage raw material work in progress and finished semi-finished product from origin to consumption point. For instance, coordination of suppliers, warehouses, and retailers to ensure the timely delivery of product like electronics and food items. It is important that food items should be after processing available in the market in timely before they are uh, expired and unavailable to use, and electronics should be available in market when updated. In the another slide, processing. I think processing engineering in the
Second one.
sorry.
I was told I just come to Tara area. I've never seen him. I've never known him. He knows Patrick, otherwise we can tell him that is Salam. But you know, I thought Tara is the other person beyond another. No, it's another person who used to have a pickup.
I didn't know someone. Please, can you guys mute your mic? Oh, okay, thank you. Now, another point, another slide here is processing. So the processing engineering is a design, operation, and control and optimization of chemical, physical, and biological process. Example including the chemical reactor designed to wastewater treatment and the fermentation process. So that's a simple that in a process, the fundamentally we need to design as per our desirable goal and our task. And another one is operation. How many kind of treatment need to be if we talk about the automobile industry, supposed to be in a gear, we treat like with the incoming material process are something like CNC cutting, OD, ID, gear cutting, and heat treatment. And so these are the options. It's depend on the object and the target desired and the control. That's why control as per the for minimize our losses in the quality and optimization of the chemical, physical, and biological process. So and actually based on the process engineering within the industrial engineering, design, analysis, optimize, and improve implementation of a process used to transform the raw materials into the finished good, and particularly in the industries involving the chemical, biological, and continuous the flow of operations. Here in the flow of it is a component in the industrial to industrial engineering, which actually broadly use on optimization complex system and organization for process engineering, and applies industrial engineering to efficient and optimize the principles efficiently to the technical steps of production. Okay, that's and the key role of any while industry engineering aims to be optimized in entire system, people, information, equipment, energy, process engineering, the on the technical process transformers as per the process engineering, industrial engineering. Now the system engineering management of good flow of including the movement of the storage of raw materials, work in process, inventory, and finished good origin of consumption of example of including the supply chain management and warehouse logistic and the transport planning. System engineering basically connect to with the flow work process and inventory finished good and from the origin to point actually from manufacturing point to consumption point. That is the point of origin to consumption. Example, the including supply chain management and warehouses with the logistic and the transportation planning. So planning for what? Planning for first one, planning to how we produce our product, and after then how it will be available for the market. That's it. Uh, System engineering involves here. Now the agronomics is based on the practice of design product system or process to take proper account of the interaction between them and the people of the use of them. The designing of product, any kind of product, kind of bridge, kind of any bike, four-wheeler, two-wheeler, and any system of process and promise in interaction with the user. Say it should be user friendly. If you make any kind of mobile, it should be user friendly by hardware and by software. So agronomics based on this, such as the adjustable office chair. Here is the example as it's about the chair. If you're making a chair in any kind of your industry, here is some chair manufacturer like Godrej, like Nilkamal. So it if they are provide the furniture, so it should be user friendly, and if you are friendly software and interface. So no, again, it is safety engineering. The acceptable safety levels. Actually, safety earlier, we already talked about the, I think Akmal, Krishnan, someone talk about the safety protocol about the, it was good to talk to him. So how safety actually work? It is important. Without safety safety protocol, it is very tough to do any task in industrial engineering. So engineering and safety engineering is a discipline ensure the system to meet acceptable safety levels, such as the designing fire alarm system, implementation machine, and machine guard, and the developing emergency shutdown processes. And these are the actually basically based on safety and actually industrial engineering safety counts in a critical and pro protective role in the workplace. Safety by the applying its principle of system optimization of and human factors, energizing to prevent accidents, reduce the all hazards and design for safer, for more efficient and work environment. That is for industrial engineering approach shift for safety from being a reactive measure accident and investigation to preventive, and the design of function of core application of industrial engineering is safety for, and ergonomics and the human factor these are the arguably the most significance contribute that's industrial engineering to safety. Ergonomics and focus on design the job equipment and workplace to be fit each other and for fit for worker and not the other way around, and the musculoskeletal disaster MSD, which is called, prevent the industrial injury design to tooled workstation and materials handling system to minimize the preventive motion, awkward posture and excessive focus, and thereby the reducing the risk of injuries like the carpal tunnel and syndrome and the back strain. Workstation design. The workstation design they should they use for atmospheric data, the human body measurement, and the specifically optimal height, reaches, and the clearance of the machinery, and the assembly lines to be ensure all tasks and the tasks are within the comfortable range of average worker. Cognitive ergonomics, that is addresses mental workload and decision making, human computer integration HCI, to design to interface display and control panels that minimize the human error, and which major cause of the industrial accident actually. System and the process design. In the focus on the processing is to elimination of the hazardous and hazards at the source facilities, layout optimized engineers to design the factory or workplace to warehouse layout to optimize workflow for the separate the pedestrian traffic from the mobile equipment like forklifts, and directly rejection the collision risk, and hazard analysis in industrial engineering, the system that break down a job into the step to identify and evaluate hazard at each stage, then design control might be them automation and mechanization, the recommendation and the design automated system for tasks that inherently dangerous, repetitive, or physically taxing, removing the worker from the immediate hazards. And again, quantity risk assessment and analysis. So here in industrial engineering use their analytical skill, quantity, safety and risk, and measuring performance, like fault tree analysis, which is called FTA, and it's an event tree analysis. These techniques are used to model potential and accidental sequenced and mathematically determine the probability of system failure that could lead to an accident. Safety performance matrices, they develop and implement metrics like lost time, injury rate, and near miss reporting rate, and use the statistical process control (SPC) to measure safety performance identity negative trends before a major incident occurs. So hierarchy of control in industrial engineering applies the hierarchy of the control, eliminate the substantial engineering controls, administrative control, personal protective equipments like PPE. We earlier talked about it, actually, PPE, and ensure to make most effective parameter and entirely safe the solution of the prioritized in the design of phase. Yeah, now we are go for another side. The cost engineering for manning projection of cost through the attractive like cost estimation, like budgeting of material, cost control, monitoring expenses of during the construction or processing and factory, the cost forecasting for any production or manufacturing, yeah, or build up the any construction. It is important that how much budget it should be allocated for the desired task, that how we invest appraisal here, evaluating project or portfolio, and the risk analysis, assess, assign financial risk. Again, the risk hedge as for that why cost engineering is required for safer side for making financially risk hedge for the any kind of industry or organization. Value engineering, systematic method to enhance the value of product or services by analyzing their functions. So the value engineering based on the systematic method to improve the value of the good or services by using examination function that and how it is that's a redesigning product to use fewer materials without the scarifying the quality of sacrificing the quality of improving the service process to increase the customer satisfaction while reducing the cost. Now the quality uh, actually quality engineering and quality engineering, quality control and the quality assurance both are the work with like in a pharmaceutical industry and food industry. Quality assurance work with parallelly with their process, and automobile engineering, the quality control work with the process, and the prevent both are the important pillar, and why we used and for that to prevent the defect in product and avoid the issues in the delivering the solution of services. In the service sector is a key is QA also run with it. For example, using automated testing to catch the software bugs before the release and implementation quality check in the manufacturing to ensure the product is constantly work. And some quality tools are well known as for the 7QC, Six Sigma, 7 quality tools, and these are the part of quality. If you know about the quality control, it's a way of preventing mistake and defect in the manufacturing product and avoiding the problem when the delivering solution or services to customer. That is the quality control. And here is 7 important points what I discussed about the setting standard and the testing implementation and identification and solution. That first one is the cause of affected diagram, and the second one check sheet, control chart, histogram, Pareto chart, scatter diagram, and stratification. And for what we use the setting a standard of all specific parameter product to or services, testing and inspection of units to check and compliance with the standard. Actually, quality, all quality QC or PO both are set for the any kind of any desired standard for standard testing need to be from one product and from first product to last product, it should be equally both are same as per desire, and that's why we set that all testing and inspection unit check for compliance with the standard, and the identifying and isolated defective and non-conforming item, and taking corrective and action to eliminate the causes of defects, while quality control, which is QC, is a product oriented and aims to identify. And again, another one is a QA. Quality assurance is a process oriented based, and it's aimed to prevent them. Both are important of larger and quality management system. The 7 basic tools which already I told you, and the first one is the cost and efficient diagram. I identify the root cause of problem, also uh, known as the fishbone and or Ishikawa diagram. Visually or organize the potential cost into the measure. Example for the man, machine, material, method, measurement, environment, leading to a specific effective problem. Another one is the check sheet. Second topic, second point actually. Systematically collect and tally all the data and the structure from the use and collect quantity of the quality data in the real time, often using the tally marks to easily to track the frequency of events and defect of errors. Another one is control chart, monitor to process variation of over time and time of series of graph within the upper control limit UCL and the lower control limit which is LCL to help determine of process stable in a control or variable are due to specialized causes which is out of control. And fourth one is the histogram. So the frequently distribution of the data and a bar chart that the display of the distribution and central tendency of a continuous set of data helping to visualize the shape of the spread of the processing performance. The fifth one is the Pareto chart. The prioritize problems to based on the frequently impact and a bar of the chart and the display relevant important and the different problems or causes and order from the most frequent of the least frequent in the based of the Pareto principle. The sixth one is the scattered diagram. The determinate the relationship between the two variations. The first one is a graph, plots and the pairs of the numerical data on a variable on each axis to took a pattern to correction between the two variables. And last one, the stratification, this separation data into the distinct categories, the techniques for the dividing the graph group of data into the smaller, more homogeneous subgroup. Examples by the shifting by machine man location to help reveal the pattern of the, might be object when the data is combined. So yeah, I think that's for enough. Last one in engineering design process to developing a plant built to product that meet specifically performance goal, and that is the formulation of the plant to help engineering build a product with a specific performance. That example here is a designing a bridge with the materials and dimension that support to expect the traffic loads and create the smartphone with the targeted with the battery life processing speed with the and another one is OS, that is the operating system, how it user friendly. Here is in a bridge that traffic variable and load variable it's required the user friendly for the traffic, and here is the processing speed and battery life and iOS OS actually. It's required, desirable. So thanks for joining this session, and we will complete our topic for next session. It's time to I get some message from you guys. So now I'm hope you enjoyed, all of you. Thank you for joining. That's for all. We will discuss in the next session. We will complete our topic. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for Vishnu. Hope you enjoying.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Shine. Thank you. And sorry for glitch, the speed and screen sharing. So that's why we start late, but we will manage next time. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Roberto.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you. Now you guys all leave the class. Okay.